Hey everyone, my name is Brandon Road. I'm the founder and owner of a place called shopsplat.com, and today I'm going to teach you guys how you can throw cards. Just like that. So let's get into it. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to shopsplat.com. So Shopsplat is basically a store that has really cool things. So similarly, this channel is just about how to do really cool things. So I teach you how to juggle, how to ride a unicycle, how to play guitar, how to backflip, and now I'm going to teach you how to throw cards. So please check out shopsplat.com down below. It's how I support myself, and I can continue making these videos for you. But yeah, let's get into it. So I got into throwing cards when I started doing Magic, so around like 8 or 9 years old. Yeah, that's when I first saw a magician throw a card, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm going to be using just some random baseball cards and other cards that I have laying around the house because I don't want to use my good Magic playing deck cards I usually have, but any card will work with the way I'm going to show you. So this is exactly how I learned how to do it, and let's hop into it. Here we go. Now, there's obviously a lot of different ways to throw cards, but this, I think, is the most effective way. So what you want to do is you're going to hold your card up like this, and you're going to use these two fingers, so your pointer and your middle finger. What you want to do is, a lot of people, they'll say you grab the corner so it's holding like this. You actually, however, want to grab the far corner like that, and I will tell you why in just a second. So let's first go over the grip. Again, you use these two fingers. You're going to grab the far corner. You just want to pinch the top of it like that. You should have a little bit showing, but you don't want a real loose grip. A lot of people, and I don't know why, but they say that, like, oh, I'm going to throw a card, I'm going to have a loose grip on it, that way, I don't know, it spins or something. No, you always want to pinch it hard, all right? You want to have a grip on it. That way you can really get some spin on it when you throw it. So I kind of already mentioned it, but spinning the card is what gets it to fly in the air. So it works like a gyroscope, if you know what that is. The more it spins, the more balanced it's going to be, which means it's going to travel, flat like that. Once your card starts to go up or down, it starts to like wobble, that's when you see it like tumble in the air. So when you do it, again, we're trying to get the most spin on it. So that's why I like to grab the far corner, because here's why. When you throw, right, if I was going to throw this card, my wrist is going to bend all the way in as far as it can go. That way when I throw, boom, I have all my wrist to get spin on the card. So I'm getting a whole bunch of wrist action to get the card spinning. So the way you first start off doing it is you would pinch it just like that, and you want to bring your wrist all the way in, and again, you're just going to hold it like a frisbee or throw it like that, and you just want to snap it out just like that. So you're going here, boom, boom. So when you're doing it, you're just snapping your wrist out real hard. That was trash. So like I said, the whole point is you're trying to get spin on the card. You're trying to get the card to spin a whole lot. That way it goes further and it goes faster. So what I like to do is you pinch it like normal. You hold it like that. You grab the far corner, pinch with the first two fingers. However, instead of keeping your wrist horizontal the whole time, I start mine vertically like this. So it goes vertical, and then at the last second, I snap it over. So I'm a martial artist, so I'm going to relate it to punching. If you ever did a punch, your punch goes out, and at the last second it snaps, because that's how you get a lot of power. It's the same thing here. So you're going here, you bring it up, at the last second it's going to turn on its side, and that gives a lot more spin on the card. And it allows it to go further, and it allows it to travel faster and whatnot. And any people who are really good at playing cards, and they can like cut through like celery and like carrots and stuff like that, which is just insane, they always do it here, and then boom, they snap it out. So I'm just going to give a few demonstrations of doing it so you can kind of get the idea. I'll do it some like this, throwing it this way, and then I'll do some throwing it towards the shed. This is more so you can actually like see the wrist, and this just so you can see how it flies and whatnot. So I'll do it this way first. And we'll go towards the shed. Here's two, you ready? Oh, they went above. And I have to go get those. But really, if you're trying to learn how to throw cards, that's all it really is. It isn't too difficult. Some tips that can help when you're first learning: use a heavier card. So like some of these cards are a bit heavier just because they're like made out of like cardboard and whatnot. They're a bit thicker. You can use like a credit card even, because those are going to fly easier, just so you can get the motion down. But yeah, so I mean, you can do that. Another tip is wherever your fingers go, wherever they point, that's where the card's going to go. So if you're throwing it and it's real wild and like, your fingers are pointing this way, when you let go, the card's gonna go that way, or if you throw up and your fingers are up, the card's gonna go up. So generally speaking, wherever you throw it, wherever your fingers point, that's where the card's gonna go. But yeah, that's all it really is. Just make sure you're getting a lot of spin on it. Try to keep it horizontal when you throw, not like that. Try to keep it horizontal, just like this. That way, it's not gonna like tumble in the air. But yeah, there you go. That's how you throw cards. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Please check out Shop Splat down below, and I will see you in the next video. See ya. Ready? Oh, that was so bad.